Hello guys, welcome back. So we have seen star ngIf structural directive with HTML element uh, and also Angular template, right? So in this video we'll see how to use star ngIf structural directive with HTML element along with template reference, which I taught you in the previous video. So let's go and try that. We are going to have my text one, which is of string type. We can say it's very sunny today, and my text to say it's very cold today. I'm taking simple examples so that you can understand it well. Okay, I have two text. Let me display it in the HTML page. Let's go to HTML and let's say div h1 my text 1 and the same thing I'll say my text 2. Okay, so let's save it and run it. Yes, now I had an app which was running Hello World app. It had basically a title, so it's displaying as title. And I have displayed two more, like the content, like it's very sunny today and it's very cold today, right? So I need to control this based on a boolean value, right? So I need to. I'm using star ngIf. My requirement. Let me tell you the requirement. The requirement is I want to show my text one or my text two based on a condition. So let us take that condition here. Say is text one. Okay, boolean. Let me say true. So my requirement is if is text one is true, then I need to show my text one. Means it's very sunny today. If it is false, I need to show my text two. That is, it's very cold today. So let us do that. I'll say star ng if and say is text one. Is text one boolean true, right? So I'm able to see both. Of course, it is displaying both because is text one is true. So ngIf will evaluate to true, and they will show up, right? And this will be shown as it is because it's a div tag, so it will be shown as it is. I need to control it, right? So if it is true, I need to show this. If it is, I don't want to show the second div, and vice versa. If it is false, I want to show the second div, and I don't want to show the first div. So how would I do that? So if it is true, I want to show the first div. So we say ngIf star ngIf is equal to is text one, and in the else part, I give a template reference variable. This is where template reference variable comes in. So we can display this content dynamically. You might ask, like, what is the difference between ngIf and template reference variable? So ngIf will display the content based on a boolean value, but template reference variable has a you can template reference variable can be used for dynamic rendering. Also, it does the ngIf has a limited access. The template reference variable has a higher access. Like you can reuse this div using that template reference variable wherever you want. So let me show you that. So if isText is true, isText1 is true, then I want to display the first div. Else I want to display the second div. How do I do that? By giving a template reference variable. I say variable that is temp ref. Okay, I just give a name. You can give any name you want. And here in the second div, you need to pass that ID with hash. This is the template reference ID. Say tempref. So now you get another error saying type HTML div element is not assignable to template ref. Div is a HTML element, you agree? So it says it is not assignable to type template reference. So what you need to do is always, whenever you are dealing with template reference variables, don't display it using the div. Say ng template, and now it works. Let me show you. So now the ngIf value is text1 is evaluated to true, and my text1 is being displayed here. So that is, it's very sunny today. So if I say, if I give the value of is text1 as false, now you can see it's displaying the second text, that is, it's very cold today. So I hope you understood, right? So template reference can be used to render the content dynamically. Also, you can use this template reference ID wherever you want if you have to display this block of code. So that is the advantage. In ngIf, what happens? You can only toggle between true or false and display a content, right? That is one thing. And one more, this is the first scenario I wanted to show you. The second scenario, what I'm going to show you is, based on isText1, I want to display template ref1 and template ref2. Okay, how would I do that? So I'll not have any content in the first div. What I do is, instead of ngIf isText1, here in the place of else I say then, and and for the temp ref2 I say else, and I name this ng template as with the template reference ID 1, and I take another template reference ID, and this will be text1, right? My text1 and my text2. So you can see now now I'm displaying blocks of code with ng template, right? And I'm controlling it with a boolean. Now I say false, it displays it's very cold today. If it is true, I'm displaying the first ng template because it's very sunny today. So this is the maximum thing you can do with ngIf. Like, you can have then block, this can be treated as then block, and this can be treated as else block. So what if we have multiple such conditions? So for that, we'll see the solution in the later videos. But for now, you understand how to use ngIf structural directive with HTML element along with the template reference variable, and how to display the or render the templates using the boolean. This is very important. This is just to show you like how ngIf is used in different scenarios. I hope you understood. Thank you.